The fall of Baghdad to the Mongols in 1258 CE was one of the bloodiest events in the history of the Islamic world, resulting in catastrophic consequences for Islamic civilization at the time. Historical background. By the 13th century CE, the Abbasid Caliphate in Baghdad had significantly weakened both politically and militarily, although it remained an important religious and scientific center in the Islamic world. Meanwhile, the Mongols, led by Hulagu Khan, a grandson of Genghis Khan, were expanding their empire westward. The Mongol campaign against Baghdad. In 1257 CE, Hulagu marched toward Baghdad at the head of a massive army, claiming he intended to punish the Abbasid Caliph Al-Musta'sim for refusing to submit to Mongol demands. Baghdad was poorly prepared militarily, and the Caliph failed to implement sufficient defensive measures. Events of the fall. In January 1258, the Mongols laid siege to Baghdad. The siege lasted about 2 weeks, after which the Mongols entered the city on February 10, 1258. They committed horrific massacres against the city's population, with some accounts reporting the deaths of hundreds of thousands. Libraries were destroyed, and the books of the House of Wisdom, one of the greatest centers of learning in the world, were burned or thrown into the Tigris River. The Caliph Al-Musta'sim was executed in a humiliating manner, reportedly wrapped in a carpet, and beaten to death to avoid spilling his blood on the ground, in accordance with Mongol custom. Consequences: the end of the Abbasid Caliphate in Baghdad. A major decline in Baghdad's status as a capital of science and knowledge. A civilizational shock to the Islamic world that is still remembered to this day.